It was a case that shocked mid-Michigan. A man accused of killing and cutting up the body of his alleged victim. Because the case got a lot of media attention, the suspect's attorney is requesting a change of venue for a possible trial. And Terry, that's not all the attorney is asking for.
No, Angie. In fact, he wants the Bay City man's confession suppressed and ruled inadmissible in court because he claims police should not have questioned Robert Tweedley once he asked for an attorney. 41-year-old Robert Tweedley was back in court Monday. He is charged with open murder and disinterment or mutilation of a dead body in the death of Justy Stillwell. It was in September of 2024 when Stillwell's family reported him missing. Testimony at the preliminary hearing indicated the two men were together in Tweedley's Bay City home. He pushed Justy down the basement steps and choked him at the bottom of those steps. And when he couldn't lift Stillwell's body, he dismembered him and eventually placed his body parts in the Saginaw River and another location. Tweedley's attorney, Jim Piazza, says the confession his client made to police were in violation of his Miranda rights, the right to remain silent and to have an attorney.
Issue is, he said, I want an attorney. Then they gave him his rights, and then they questioned him. Once he said he wanted an attorney, the police must stop at that time, period.
Piazza also says Tweedley's statements to police should have never been allowed at the preliminary hearing. Bay County Prosecutor Mike Kanishevsky says a hearing will be held next month on the validity of the confession to police.
To see whether or not that was made voluntary, whether or not they safeguarded his rights, which we believe they did.
Piazza also wants the venue for a trial moved.
I don't believe we could get a fair and impartial jury here because of the publicity that's been covering the case.
Circuit Court Judge Joe Sheeran says that issue could be resolved through jury selection. Kanishevsky says he believes an impartial jury can be seated.
I don't think this case has garnered any more attention than you would expect it to garner, and I think the reporting's been factual and not been sensationalized.
And that Walker hearing on the confession will be held on December 3rd. Tweedley remains in custody.